Alright, I'm back. Yo, I'm not here. Sure. But also, I'm not here. Shh. You see a foot stick itself out from a bush. Hey, hey, that was a part of the deal. Okay. It wriggles in your grasp for a moment. And get down. She takes off like a beeline in a beeline for a house. Yeah. All right, what's going on? Sure, what's up here? Hmm. Thanks for letting us know. Uh, I mean, in the spirit of being forthright, I mean, your mother and I knew a lot more than you told us. Um, you know we are still involved with members of Blackburn, and we have friends in town, and between here and the mines, we've got most of those details. No, but all right. Well, be careful whatever you're doing, but I'm sure that you believe it to be necessary and important. You bring me back a souvenir? I want a finger. Don't bring her a finger. I want a toe. Don't bring her a toe. Let me have him. No. No, I want a toe of whoever you kill. You get a very concerned look from your mother that then glances at Aeolus and then looks back at you. Siegfried, like, don't you dare let him bring her a toe. All right, thank you. Oh. If you excuse us, I think it's time for Orla to. Assuming this conversation has gone on a while. Time for Orla to be put into bed. Anything? Anything? Do you all need to sleep here? Or are you headed out? Who's got the bangle? Okay. A few moments pass by, after which you hear, Elleraz, great to hear from you. Mine's exploding. No, not necessary. Already looked into it. Same things happening all over the place. Uh, Something happened up near Karad, and that's the end of the message. He ran out of words. Great. It'll be nice to see everybody. Oh, and what was the other spot? Let's see. Got reports out of Brigands, got one out of Akkad, few from Karad. Yeah, people blowing up all over. Not the only weird stuff going on either. There's also been. Guy's not good at sending. I think Siegfried has another transport via plants, and you have the helmet. So. Okay. Um, one way or another, we'll have. Let's do our mid-session break here, and we'll pick up the following morning in and about Elderthorn. However you decide to sleep, or wherever you decide to sleep. So break about 8 minutes or so, give or take. getting back into it then. Group of you are finding yourselves in Elderthorn on the next morning. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
Siegfried would want to head towards Blackburn Keep.
Yep.
And maybe bring everyone this time, I guess.
Yep. Straight there.
Sure. Certainly. Looking for Storm Surge?
Yeah, or Arvier or Oloro. Most likely Storm Surge, though.
All of them, if we could.
Well, Storm Surge is present at the moment, so you can easily find him. Welcome. Nice to hear you in my head, Hellerest. Feel free to send me a message anytime. What can I do for everybody? You said you were stopping into town.
We actually wanted to hear the full report of what's been happening recently of the individuals exploding.
Oh,
We
well.
only caught fragments of it.
I mean, there's been a bit over at the mines, but that's not all. I mean that's an us problem versus someone else. But got reports of people poppers. That's what I've been calling them. Coming in from Briggenhold, a couple even from up in Karad. Even heard a few, not in Ekad, but like some of the caravans nearby and smaller settlements. Apparently, it's an ongoing thing.
Now,
Pretty
when
widespread too.
Now, when they pop, is it innards or?
Seems to be varying. Some of them sort of just like they're, I guess, swell up a little bit and then sort of like a overripe blueberry. And then others are the nasty ones. We've gotten a few nasty versions from what I've heard. None of our people, but one of the stories came out of the hold. You know that there was that thing that sort of attacked people here in Elderthorn a few months back. Um, yeah, one of those persons sort of popped into that thing and like it sort of like burst out of him. And it was pretty freaky.
Okay.
Like arms became like weird needle-like things, and it was like chasing people and trying to like eat them. It was freaky. They put it down. I mean,
Didn't that happen at some months back? Well, that the same thing.
Here.
I mean, it happened here, but like that wasn't the people poppers.
So
yeah, they just showed up. They didn't appear out of a person.
I mean, they could have popped out of people.
Yeah, we didn't see exactly how they got into town. That might have been.
It sounds similar. At least I don't know how the monster looked, right?
Yeah, that's probably the same thing.
So, Captain Storm Surge, we, through our research, these happenings are becoming more frequent because of the entities that the cult has been following. Our next step takes us to them. But it may be a one-way trip. We're not sure how to get back.
Can't you just like go back the way you came?
We could, but that requires us to spend more time in the plane that we're traveling to.
I have an idea, but I need a tuning fork.
Tuning fork, like For what?
For the plane
instrument?
ship spell.
You
For a
should
plane
have a
ship
bunch
spell.
of them.
I need one attuned to this plane, so maybe Nath has one, or
Well-
I can go talk to Kelpip.
That's not around the moment. Hold on. Let me. He gives a long whistle, and one of the recruits sort of pops his head in. Yes, sir. It seems very flustered to have the post of standing by Storm Surge's door. Yeah. Go into Nath's office and root around until you see something fork-like. And bring it back here. Don't take anything else, but like it's probably in one of his drawers or something. He won't miss it.
Watch out for traps.
Nath does a trap his office.
If I may, could Siegfried tag along? Siegfried would know what to look for.
The recruits are going. I mean, sure, go for it. I mean,
I chase after them.
you find the recruit like half dumping out the second drawer. What's a fork look like?
It's all right. It's all right. Just relax.
I don't think I've seen him eat with forks before.
Don't worry. It's a tuning fork. It kind of has 2 prongs. Here, let me take a look.
About 15 minutes of searching and tearing apart the place. Does look like he has been burgled by the time you guys are done. But you do find something suitable, Siegfried.
Okay. And this will work for the plane ship spell. Cool.
How do you eat with that?
You don't eat with it. You travel between planes using it. It's a little complicated.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to guarding the door.
If Nath asks, I was the one who made the mess, alright? Don't have to
This
worry
poor
about
recruit!
That's the one. Yeah. He won't miss it. He won't even know it's
Sure.
gone.
it.
I hope you guys left his office in pristine condition. I have faith that you do.
I just told the recruit to use the tried and true excuse of just blaming your superior. Said just to tell them I did it.
Boy.
And it'll be funnier if Nath doesn't know who did it.
Nath could use a good prank, I guess.
Captain Storm Surge.
Yes.
Is Arvi around?
No, he's currently with Nath. They're doing a pretty deep push into the Pinwood. Some old ruin or something. They got a pretty good host with them. They'll be fine. But
why are they heading to a ruin?
I'm not sure. Nath said that he found it. So I said go take
Siegfried?
Yep.
Oh, that was a terrible stutter. Let me rewind that sentence. We have a tree in the Pinwood, right?
I believe so. We'll use it to get back.
Okay.
It didn't kill us. Do you want to go after them?
I'd rather them not encounter if it's the same ruins that I'm thinking of.
Which ruins are you thinking of?
The ruins that former Mayor Tadell used.
Oh, no, they're going well past that. They're 10, 20 leagues into the Pinwood by now.
There's more ruins.
Of course there's more ruins. There's always more ruins.
Why would there just be one set of ruins randomly in a spot?
I mean, I'm hoping it's not tied to the same entity. And that's what they're walking into when we've had a lot more happenings.
I mean, I think we can trust Arvir and Nath to handle themselves if something happens, and even if we teleport to those ruins, we're going to be leagues behind them. It might take weeks to catch up. I
Not
think
if we're clouds.
but still, we don't. I guess
That's an idea.
that would work, but
For
seeing
once,
runes
you always let others handle stuff. They seem quite capable. We can't just follow every clue and every rumor. I'd let them handle the ruins.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we've been getting some reports of these sort of poppers where they sort of turn into like these weird, like spiky ones that try to eat people. Pretty freaky, if you ask me.
Is there anything that precedes the popping? Like they have a fever, or you said they swell a little bit? Like did
From
they
what
come
we
into
know, it
contact?
seems like it's only like a headache or they don't feel great. And the warning isn't enough to really do much, from what I understand. 30 seconds, maybe.
But were they doing anything before did they drink from a well or go into the forest or anything strange like that?
Nah, none that's been reported, or at least any degree of consistency across anybody. It's mighty peculiar.
People haven't been like disappearing for a few days and coming back strange.
Not around here, at the very least. I mean, maybe in Karad or, I mean, the King's Road, or parts of it, where the reports have taken place near Akkad. That's pretty small communities. I don't think they would have thought anything strange of someone disappearing for a couple days. Could have been on a hunt or something. So they might have not included something like that in a report. But I mean, like if it would have to be consistent across everything to be a clue, right?
Yeah, we've seen something similar like this happen before in a COD, but people were disappearing like not inconspicuously, like their family members were noticing. So this seems to be a little different, but
Pardon
somewhat
the
similar.
interruption, sir. Pardon. Sorry. Hi, everyone. You see the gnomish figure of Lieutenant Florikini, Pogredin. Sir, we got another report. Pardon me. Excuse me. Here you are. Oh, thank you, Lori. All right, let's. Pulls out a very minuscule set of reading glasses and sort of puts them on. Oh, we have a new location. Apparently we just had our first popper up near Hollow.
We'd look towards Tang. Should we investigate Hollow while it's fresh?
I mean, I don't know how old the popper was, but
We can at least ask and see if everyone's okay.
Right?
I think we should.
All right, we'll go check out Hollow then. At the very least, we can save the watch sending out someone that way.
sounds good. I mean, it'd take a while for anyone to get there. They'd need to. I mean, Toadtooth's is close enough, but then
We got
the
a quick way
henge from
there.
Ur
So,
Crypt up there still leaves them a number of leagues north of Hollow.
yeah, we can get there right directly to the hearth tree. So we can check it out.
All right. Well, I'll leave y'all to it.
Thank you.
Finally, something to do.
All right. Assuming that we just walk back to Elderthorn this morning, I can tree stride towards the heart tree.
Up to you guys.
So,
I
I mean,
You can
transport
also
via
use
plants.
a 7th level spell
teleport.
for a transport via plants.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
it's 6th level spell.
Yeah, but you have a 7th level spell slot.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Hoping to save it, but
Gotcha, yeah. That's fine.
no.
Anything else in Elderthorn?
I don't think so. We got everything from Kelpip. I got the tuning fork.
Are you able to cast plane shift, Siegfried?
Yes, it's a 7th level spell. I can only do it once per day, potentially.
So
Okay.
we use Vergesiv to get there and Siegfried to get back, right?
Yeah, that was my idea. I'll try to keep that spell slot as long as I can once we cross through.
Okay.
For now, let's check up on Hollow. We haven't talked to the Owlins in a while.
All can get us there.
Okay. Dunnan is going to teleport us then.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
I would
big tree in Hollow.
Yeah.
I would also like to restock on those
Oh, the seeds and the leaves.
No, the mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
True.
For about 40 minutes walk to your retreat at the crossroads here near town. And then... Oh, sorry. Is Dunnan taking everybody?
Yeah, Dunnan's taking
Oh,
us, I think, this
Never
time.
mind.
Yes.
Rewind that. No walk necessary. As the 7 of you gather in a clear corner of Blackburn's courtyard. Dunnan, you focus on the destination being the central tree of the village of Hollow. And all of you feel the familiar squeezing sensation as the teleportation takes hold. You're stretched through time and space, and the briefest of moments you have that fear of this mind manipulating effect that's been going on. But you've seemingly been shielded from it by something Dunn has done, and a moment later, all of you fall ass over tea kettle into about 2.5 feet of soft snow. It is bitingly cold. No wind, thankfully, at the moment. As you sort of try to right yourselves after a few moments. And you find yourselves in the currently cozy and quiet village of Valen. Time is yours.
Yes. Should we
holy
check
shit,
up?
it's cold.
It's perfect here. I love the weather in Hollow. Always perfect. Teng, should we check up on your daughter?
I think that's a great idea.
You know,
Hand off the meeting tree. There you go.
All right.
And did you
let's
say
see.
yeah,
It's always
no?
so cozy.
he said, "Why not?"
Oh. I thought you said yeah, no.
Okay. Well, let's go see. Does the tree seem to be in any sort of panic right now, or it's just normal?
No, they're at the moment, as you all ascend one manner or another, into the meeting tree. Some of you with more keen-eyed. I mean, Tang, it's not surprising to you that it's almost something you wouldn't even take notice of. Like you see the small groups of orcs that have been corralled for the winter, almost looking like this ever so slightly shifting pile of moss and fungus that spreads out scores of feet underneath the base of each tree, as they sort of just huddle together. Up into the tree you all go and are free to ask around.
Yeah, I start. I totally don't remember the daughter's name, so I'm trying to look that up right now.
I don't think I put it in my notes.
Not Soya.
You mean Pablo Escobar?
But I guess I'll track down, try to find Speaker Will. Do we see him around?
Well, entering into the tree, and there's a small bit of alarm for a moment before they realize who you are. You, 2 or 3 questions later, you're directed towards Speaker Will. Oh, it's nice to see you all. You are friends of Miss Teng. You are friends here to Hollow. What brings you in our cold and wintry rest to our humble homes?
It's good to see you healthy. We recently received a report of an howland exploding somewhere near here, near Hollow.
It was out 10 days ago. Not too near. There was 2 of them on a ranging trip out 10 or so leagues, 10, 15 leagues north. Not too far. They were searching for, I believe it was snow lily. Only grow towards the tail end of winter. Had a decent supply of them, but they're somewhere along the return journey. The flight back, one of them mentioned they didn't feel good and had some type of a headache, seemingly mid-flight, and then suddenly they're unsavory and kind of grotesque. Glances around and makes sure no hatchlings are nearby. They sort of exploded from what the gatherer mentioned. He was a bit shaken up. They'd been friends since they started to work together. And you can imagine how traumatic that would be.
Yes, we're
Sort
trying to
of
figure out why this is
rattled the
happening.
flock a bit, but I think everyone's been doing okay. We gave what's left of him a good burial, but seemed strange, and We assumed it was some type of, like, weirdly maligned magic that he must have run afoul that his compatriot did not whilst gathering snow lilies. It was common for them to separate for an hour or two, following different hunches, and then reconvene and travel another couple leagues.
Where were they together?
Well, they were on their way north, about, I believe it was 10 leagues, 10 to 15. Their plan, I believe, was to, they weren't due back for a while. This obviously took a bit more precedence over snow lilies, but they were heading north, and I believe they were going to do a circle around the mountains up there, come down on the far side, and then fly across when they reached the eastern arm of the range. So they had just started what was going to be a journey to take them through the end of winter.
Is the compatriot around still? To question them?
He set back off about 2 days ago.
No.
They're useful flowers and herbs and poultices, and not very many people gather them.
See.
Well, maybe we can retrace their
It
steps.
helps us.
Yeah, maybe I think we
I
should
can
go.
put you guys on the map if you want also.
Sure. Also wanted to check something on the map. So there have been instances of people exploding near the
Everywhere.
mines. Well, where on the map are the mines exactly?
Due west of Elderthorn.
So, so that's like over here?
Due
Over
west,
here.
straight line. Yes.
Yep. And then the ones by Akkad were south of the city, right?
No, they were on near the King's Road.
Near the
Near
King's Road. So
Akkad.
like here.
No,
Somewhere in this area.
that whole
Yeah.
line, that whole dotted
Yeah.
line is the King's Road.
And then they mentioned something about
So-
Karad too, right?
So just because it says King's Road East doesn't mean that
Yeah.
only that is King's Road. The
Yeah,
entire dotted line, all the way east-west, is
Okay, so
King's Road. That's
anywhere,
all part of the King's Road. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they said it was near Akkad, so it was the near sections, so like here-ish.
Okay. And then
And there's
Karad?
small settlements and stuff nearby.
Yeah, and the Storm Surge mentioned something about Karad too, or
Correct.
was I mishearing?
No, you're correct.
Okay. But no location exactly on that one, just near Karad.
Correct.
So, from
Then,
what it looks like, it's everywhere that there may be a gate within proximity.
and it's also near mountains. At least,
Karad has no mountains,
You-
right?
yeah. But at least some of the locations are near mountains. But yeah, the gate. I'll ask the elder. Had any of these Owlin been through a gate recently?
One of the henge on the northern end of the mountains? No. Not to my knowledge. I do believe he'd lived, well, in and around Hollow his whole life.
The only thing we can do is try and retrace their steps and maybe catch up to the one that's gone already.
Honestly, Siegfried, I think we should take what Conan said earlier. I think we just need to tackle the problem. And just stop
Unfortunately, I agree.
following the leads, because this is going to happen the longer that the problem is there.
You
Right,
So-
man.
want to go to the negative Ethereum, right?
We don't even
Yes.
know. We don't
but-
even know that that's where this gate leads. But
Oh
yeah.
no, we do.
oh, we do.
Yes. I spent quite a bit of time researching. My only question is where we went to open the gate at.
I mean, I say we go pick up the rest of our stuff from Akkad and then go from there.
I don't think I think the only ones of us who are able to use longbows are the ones that were trained by Blackburn. Am I right, Spencer?
Anyone proficient with martial weapons can use a longbow.
Okay.
So I believe Sive, Ellie, Dunnan, yourself, Siegfried. I think Tang, do you have a martial weapon proficiency?
I think it might be the best
that came through very
Yeah.
garbled.
I had to switch to my car. I'm driving right now. I don't know how to solve that. Give me one sec.
I can check your sheet.
Is that better?
That is
Yeah.
significantly better, yes.
Okay, cool. I don't believe I have martial art or martial weapon proficiency now.
So 5 of 6 of you, I believe, are able to use it. Because I believe
I think-
Sive has martial weapon proficiency.
I think what I was remembering was that longbows were just rare
I think though
in
the
Elderthorn.
longbow probably is best towards Heli because I think Heli has the least ranged options out of all of us.
Yeah, that
What's-
seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
What's her dex?
Oh, that's true. What's your dex, Heli?
I'm also looking at my sheet and I don't see martial weapons on here. Heavy weapons, simple weapons, scimitars, short swords, tridents, all
Oh.
crossbows.
I will check.
So I don't think I have martial. So
I
it
mean,
wouldn't be me.
Crossbows are definitely martial weapons, but sometimes
Check.
it's very specific.
Checking right now.
Yeah.
Weapon proficiencies for the shaman, simple and martial.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's in
And
there.
What's your dexterity, Heli?
Dexterity is 16.
Yeah, I mean you have a +3 to it, so
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
3.
yeah, I think if we get the longbow and give it to Heli, that's probably the best option.
And
And she's had the Spellfire shortbow for a while, so she's
Well, that is not
He's
a bow.
not-
That is magic missile.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but she's still used to the thought of like putting that in her
Okay,
hand
yeah.
and like aiming and pointing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Aiming and pointing
That's-
as magic missiles correct any errors in aim.
She tried though. She definitely tried. She didn't aim the other
Kelly,
way.
this entire
It's like-
time has just been aiming this
It's like-
bow.
It's like bowling with the bumpers on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
So yeah, maybe we
Don't
get
want to
the
be sloppy about it.
we get the weapons, and then you don't want to go from a COD. You want to go from a safer place.
I would feel safer if we opened the gateway not around a
Anybody we love.
yes.
We do know of an empty dragon roost,
Hey.
a few thousand feet above sea level.
We do.
All right, then that's the plan. We go back to Akkad, collect our stuff, go to Theseus' former lair, and open the gate there.
Firstly, Tang, you said you were stopping by and seeing your daughter. Did you want to roleplay through that?
Yeah, I'm curious how her business with the mushrooms is going now that she has a separate apothecary who can make bombs out of them.
Ah, yes. I would also like to restock mushrooms.
You enter into a small ovular chamber, as most are within the village of Hollow. That has been sort of just stacked with shelving of crates. Each crate is about 8 inches tall by 12 inches deep by 2 feet long. As the few of you that are going to see her step in, looks up. Oh, hi. How are you?
Well, and yourself?
Doing great. Great.
I can see.
That wall is mushrooms that are currently aging. That wall points to like 3 other shelves is ones that are currently growing. I figured out how to put them in crates so I could grow them all winter. And then the wall behind me, not all of it. I'm working on it. The wall behind me is coins from selling the mushrooms. People love to trip. It's wild.
I can't say I'm not impressed by your business acumen.
Get like this beaming smile. It's real fun. I've been going around every time I go to Aircraft, and just been like, hey, do you want to try a fancy mushroom? It'll make you go crazy. And people take it more than they don't.
Well, you're very endearing, I'd imagine. They're not used to owlin drug dealers.
So yeah, they take it and then they think it's great, and then they hand me a coin purse and I give them a few more mushrooms.
You should probably talk to Yerl. He might let you supply the bar.
Okay. That's an idea. I wonder if Yarrow wants a mushroom.
Speaking
God.
of,
Oh my
do you
God.
have
Don't worry,
any?
I'm still selling a bunch to Heidi also, Mom. Like, she's
Thank
still
you.
getting plenty. She still got her deal.
Do you have any that are ready to sell?
How much you want? How much you got?
Tang gives him a scathing look.
Well, when we finish our latest amazingly dangerous mission,
I got a bunch.
I think enough for all of us.
Yeah, kind of a treat.
I'm not going on a celebratory hallucinogenic journey with you, Aeolus.
What if I
Have you forgotten we have a dragon fairy who can incinerate us if she gets too high?
What if I promise that?
Incineration.
What if I promise that I can lock up our magic?
I don't have any magic.
That makes it worse.
I don't feel comfortable locking up my magic, Aeolus.
All right. 6 celebratory hallucinatory trips worth of mushrooms.
7. We're gonna need some for the dog.
I'm gonna drug a dog. I like this.
We're not going to drug a dog.
He's one of us. He's a mad dog. He has rights.
Got some real crazy trippy stuff planned. I dig it. Okay. She starts flitting about, filling a few satchels, and then putting those into a bag about the size of Aeolus's head. All right, this'll do you. It's all separated out. Don't eat more than what's in one bag.
Right.
It'll be 350 silver.
Tang is giving Aeolus her most disappointed in you mom face she has.
I'm ignoring Tang. I haven't looked away.
She is gonna
From this
quietly under her
transaction?
breath just mutter, "Teenagers."
350.
That's a deal.
Done.
Gets the coins from you, sucker. Here's the bag.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I'm already terrified of your mother.
I threw extra in there for you too. Have fun.
Well, it's good you're safe. Please don't explode while we're gone.
Why would I explode? That seems counterintuitive.
Why?
Jesus.
Well, there's the two outland that exploded were doing foraging, and you're a forager too.
Only one of them exploded. No, there's
Just be
nothing else to
careful.
talk about. It's dead of winter. Like, why do you think I'm doing so well right now? Half of my sales are here in town. People have two things to talk about. Exploding dude or the Aurochs sort of look different this year. Or they could trip.
Alright. Just be safe.
You could tell them that your mom now travels with a fairy dragon who is actually a kobold.
Just a fairy dragon, and if anything, I'm queen of the kobolds. Okay. But
Just the kobold. Just the kobold.
Best kobold.
You two have a weird dynamic going on.
Yeah, there's something going on there. It's just.
Don't mention that.
This is true.
It's the same thing.
What are you talking about?
Even the puppets
Yeah.
mentioned it to me.
They'll be really funny to watch those two when they're tripping together.
I hope I'm not. I hope I'm dead.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I could bring you back.
I
Hey, well, the mushrooms weigh about half a pound.
Got the electricity.
Hi.
well, it's good to see you in high spirits. Keep on keeping on, I guess.
No high spirits yet. That's later tonight.
I mean, you should see if you can make some sort of liquor out of this. Might make it even more potent.
Do not give her ideas.
Brewing.
Not smart.
Some sort of extract.
Mushroom wine.
Mushroom wine sounds fantastic.
Or even some
That's
sort
gonna
of
be
tea.
worse than Rowan wine.
Even some sort of tea.
I don't know what Rowan wine does, so
Mushroom tea, good in cold weather.
Well, we have Rowan wine if you want to try some.
No, we're on nothing until after we defeat
Bet I could make it.
two evil gods. All right.
I could sell individual pack. I could make little tea packets.
And
I mean, technically, this could be the last time that we're at peace.
She goes and starts writing stuff down. Tea pack.
we have to be optimistic, Aeolus.
What temperature could
I
get
am
the
being
mushrooms
optimistic.
to without them
Optimistic that we
losing
should
their properties?
treat
I'll have to
before
test
we
this out
travel.
myself. Actually,
Well, we're gonna need to long rest
test
at
it myself.
Atheses
I
anyway,
can
so
use
let's.
some of the people from Hollow to test for me. They'll do it for free.
And I mean, think of the potential if you can bottle it.
I'm
or
up
mix
for
it-
experiments.
No, let's get back to Akkad, Aeolus.
She heard she needs tests. I'll be a test subject.
Test subject is Gatespell.
Well, I've wanted to for so long.
So let's do it. Come on.
Where are you going?
I can tree stride us back to Akkad,
Okay.
and then we both have to long rest, because then... Oh no, I mean, because I can tree stride us close to Theses' lair, and then we have to fly up there, or
Well,
teleport up
so
there.
You also have, like, if you wanted to wait for the bow, you still have about a 10-day. A
Okay.
bit longer than a 10-day.
Oh. I mean, maybe go back to Akkad and do that genie mission?
I think we should go do the genie mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise bandits.
Maybe not too easy, but fun.
Yeah,
We encounter the third dragon.
or somehow a genie dragon, whatever.
Oh, is it a witch dragon? Oh, is it Valcor?
Okay.
That's too soon.
So yeah, I can tree shroud us back to a cod.
Okay. Easily enough over the course of a couple hours, you make your way. You say your goodbyes, your farewells, see you soon, and all the accoutrement to your friends and family in Hollow. Return to Akkad, and it's at this point it's late evening.
Okay.
At one point during this evening, Finian comes through the mead hall. Hey, I got something for you. Brother dropped it off. One sec. Let me get. Heads upstairs, and you hear some rummaging, some crashing, a woman's shriek.
He would love mushroom wine.
He would. Comes back downstairs. Ghelfi dropped it off for you. He figured you were staying here, sometime earlier today. Hands you a chest. There is a small note affixed to it. For the Bloody Mad Dogs. This is, since you're typically flush in coin, I figured you'd much prefer a dividend on the goods you've put down with me as useful curiosities I've either acquired, made, or come across. In lieu of corn. That's it.
Help us be awfully nice to us. This might be the end.
Well, you have on consignment with him
True.
6 dragon leg bones, which are like almost 105,000 silver worth of value.
Yeah.
Like that he's like paid out as it goes. Inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are 11 vials, potion bottles of various makes and shapes and everything. So we will go through some potions that you all have access to. You received one copy of each of them. First up is aged goodberry wine. Thick red wine miraculously made from magical goodberries and peonies, using closely kept family recipe. It tastes fruity and floral with notes of honey and the feeling of fresh breeze, and is deeply rejuvenating. Battle comes with 1d4 plus 3 servings of Syrupy Potion. It is a full count, it is 7. A serving takes 1 minute to drink. You regain hit points by spending any number of hit dice, as if you'd finish a short rest. You gain 1 extra hit point for each dice you spend this way. And it sustains you for a day. And whenever you roll Wisdom or Charisma ability check or saving throw for the next 24 hours, you add 1d4 to the total of the roll.
That's nice.
There is the Bloody Marilith.
I like that bottle.
This is a common variety only, not a rare one. For 1 minute after drinking the potion, you can use a reaction even if you've already taken one since the end of your last turn. Once you use this reaction, the potion's effects ends. Drinking the additional Bloody Marylist before you finish a long rest leaves your body feeling worn. When the potion's effect ends, you can't move or take actions until your next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over you. That's if you've taken multiple potions, from my understanding. That's the
I
comment.
think this one might be good for Dunnan because he gets Sentinel twice potentially using that, or he has all sorts of reactions.
You have a potion of bottled talent. When you drink this potion, you gain proficiency in one skill, saving throw, or tool of your choice for 24 hours. Beautiful, sort of almost snowman shaped is the best way I can describe it. It also makes me think of like the pomegranate drinks. But next one is the Celestial Ambrosia. Drinking this potion fills you with heavenly feeling of moral clarity, which lasts for the next 24 hours, or until you do something that can be characterized as evil, my discretion. For the duration, you gain the following benefits. You shed light 10 feet from you. The light is sunlight. You can use an action to cast Detect Evil and Good spell for the duration. Your weapon attacks deal 1d10 bonus radiant damage to any target you hit. If it's undead, the extra damage is doubled. And you gain the benefit whenever you cast a spell that deals radiant damage as well. +3 bonus to all saving throws. Advantage on all charisma persuasion. Resistance to radiant damage. Flying speed of 40 feet in the form of glowing angelic wings. You cannot be charmed or frightened, and it all automatically ends. And that potion lasts for 24 hours after drinking.
That sounds so dope.
Wow.
The Cold Fire Phoenix Draft. It's a frigid potion made from Everglacier ice that's been boiled by the flames of a phoenix. A single downy phoenix feather rests inside the bottle, which is turned blue from the potion's magic. When you drink the potion using an action, specifically an action to drink the potion, you gain resistance to cold damage until you die. When you die, you are immediately returned to life with 1 hit point and 100 temporary hit points. While you have these temporary hit points, you are immune to cold damage and your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. Gorgon Potion. Potion contains trace amounts of Gorgon blood. When you drink this potion, you're immune to being petrified for 1d4 hours. If you're already petrified, another creature can apply the potion to you and suspend the effect for 1d4 hours instead.